Hello there, in this video I'm just going to give you a few tips that you may find useful to make your life a bit easier using this system. So what I'm going to show you first is how to add a channel or TV show to favourites. So if I add a TV channel that I watch on a regular basis to favourites, I simply can go onto the channel itself, press menu if you're using the standard remote, which is there, and a small menu will pop up here. So it's already on favourites, so if I do that, do add to favourites. So now anything you add to favourites will now be listed in add-ons. So if I click on add-ons, it's now listed there. So it just makes life a bit quicker for if I ever turn this on, I want to go straight into BBC One HD, I can do that straight away. So that's tip one. Tip two is if you wanted to watch a film and you preferred a different view to how it's displayed at the moment, the default view is tends to be the list, so it gives you the list of the films and what type of quality they are. So at the moment on my one, I've got like a wall here where it just gives you all the films and how you want it displayed. If you didn't like this view, if you go to the left hand side, press left on the remote, a small menu will pop out here. Click on view at the top there, and I can change that to list. So it's listed like that now. Or if I didn't like that one or wanted something different, I could do a wall like it was before, or info wall, so it gives you a bit of information. You could do banners, which is not very great, not very good, or all very different views you can do. So I'll leave mine on list. So that's tip two. Tip three is if you ever encounter a film that has a bit of lip sync and it's not quite matching up with the sound, this can be adjusted. So I'll show you how to do that now. So if you open the film you want to watch and there is a lip sync going on, if you press OK on the remote, you'll notice at the top you've got the icons. So head across to the little speaker sound icon, press that and you'll be presented with this menu. You'll see the audio offset is ahead by 0.25 milliseconds. So if you press OK on that, you can then adjust it accordingly depending on what stream you're watching and if the voice does match up. So that's tip three. Let me just stop that film. Tip four is if you ever encounter any problems or things aren't playing, the two things you should do are if you head across to System, Add-ons, although the box updates automatically, there may be occasions where it may not update, for example. So if you wanted to check for updates manually, go across to this menu, press left on the remote and the small menu will appear, and then do check for updates. So what this does, it will just scan the whole system to see if there's any updates that haven't been done or in the process of being updated on here. So what you'll notice, if there is updates, it will pop up here, updates downloading or available updates. So my box is fully updated, so there's no updates shown there. Another important thing you could do is to delete cache and packages. What this does, because this is like a small computer, it just makes sure your box is fully working. Any errors it might get rid of, and it'll keep the speed of the box up to its maximum potential. So you simply go under Tools, Clear Cache, press OK, press Return on the remote, and then go down again and to delete packages. So you should do this at least once a week or every few days, depending on how often you use your box. But they're the tips for today. If you've got any other ones you want to share, just let us know. I hope you find those useful.